The biggest game of the season in American football, Super Bowl 43, is fast approaching. The surprise package, the Arizona Cardinals, face five-time champions, the Pittsburgh Steelers, on Sunday in Florida. And Ben Graham will become the first Australian to appear in the game's premiere event. Al Jazeera's Brendan Connor has more.
Nothing is given to you in this profession. Those guys have earned those opportunities. I'm happy for them, and that's what it's about.
So this is Super Bowl Media Day, and it's kind of crazy. There's more than 700 reporters gathered around trying to interview players in a bit of a feeding frenzy as they try to get their stories done and their interviews done for Super Bowl 43. Ben Roethlisberger, the Steelers quarterback, is the big drawback there right now, hence the crowd around him. These players are put on display like they were in a zoo or some kind of museum, and the questions can be far-fetched and silly and repetitive, but every now and then you come across a new wrinkle.
It's still a dream to me. I'm still pinching myself, and honestly, still can't believe I'm sitting in this position right now, waiting for Sunday.
Ben Graham is a well-known athlete in Australia. He was a star player for years in Aussie Rules football, the captain of the Geelong Cats. After his career ended down under, he found there was work for him in the NFL as a kicker or punter in American football.
Yeah, he had a great AFL career. He was a captain of a team, and so he was well known there, and the fact that he's going to be the first Australian to play in a Super Bowl really has elevated his reputation in Australia. We're very excited by this. I mean, Australians are a proud sporting nation, so to finally have an Aussie playing on Super Bowl Sunday is a big deal.
Do they pay attention to the NFL in Oz? I mean, right now everybody's watching the Aussie Open right now.
Yeah, no, we do. I mean, we love sport in general, so we always watch the Super Bowl, but I think a lot more Australians will be watching it this year.
I've learned to really appreciate this game as much as I did the AFL. If you had asked me that question 2 years ago, I would have said Australian rules football is a much better game to play and to watch. But now, after learning the idiosyncrasies of this game and what goes into it week in, week out, I'd say that both games are equally exciting to play and watch.
Graham's team will actually be doing better if he's not on the field very much on Sunday. If he's not in there kicking the ball away to the other team, it means his Cardinals are doing well. So a Super Bowl win, while mostly on the sidelines, would suit Ben Graham just fine.
Is that it? What, 6 points for a goal?
Brendan Connor, Al Jazeera, at the Super Bowl in Tampa, Florida.